Right, recording. So, hi you guys, good morning and welcome to my channel. I'm back with a new reaction video and we're gonna check out Theo Von and Joe Rogan being out of pocket hilarious for 10 minutes straight. So, I'm not gonna ramble. Let's get straight into this video.
Imagine if cum didn't just get humans pregnant.
Yeah.
No. That's what I think of. Imagine if cum got everything from frogs to chickens. Like if everywhere you went, you found, God, this dude fucked a turtle. You found a turtle person.
You gotta fucking, you can't think about that, man.
You imagine if anything could get anything pregnant.
Yeah.
And then a new combination was born. Turtle people.
Dude, that's what's next.
Koi people. Some dude fucked a koi.
Yeah.
He busted into that koi palm, knocked that koi. Imagine you're out there throwing bread on your koi palm. You're like, hey, it has legs. What the fuck, man? Somebody fuck one of these fish. You could be transsexual. You cannot be transracial.
Yeah. Dude, if I could just sprout brother in the afternoon, bro, I would do it. Yeah, just to try it out.
Why? You're great at being white.
Just those long muscles and just...
Long muscles?
Yeah, I feel like you like...
That's racist. All black people don't have long muscles. Mike Tyson had short muscles.
Well, even those short, long muscles that he had.
What's long muscles and short muscles? I didn't know that was a thing. Short muscles and long muscles?
Oh, man, bro, I'd be anything. That's like the Lamborghini of bodies. When you see a black guy, you're like, damn, bro.
Think so?
You see a black guy go by, and then you see like some fucking
Okay, if you had to choose between being Chris Rock or Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'd be Rock Lesnar, bro.
Well, guys generally carry more shit than women do, right? I guess not. Women carry makeup and stuff.
And guys have their nuts too, which is like
I don't wear makeup, so I don't carry that. That's definitely dirt.
Good point.
So it's almost like your dick has like a little purse.
Wait,
but
what?
or like a hand or something.
A little cum purse.
Yeah.
That's where you store jizz.
Yeah, one time this guy I knew was having sex with this girl, and like the rest of us were just kind of being lonely outside of his room, and we went on the balcony.
Wait,
we went on the.
I just picture you. How many guys are outside of the room being lonely?
I never had these kind of situations. People, I guess I don't have friends, but
3 guys.
So one guy's in there getting his freak on, everybody else is outside.
Oh,
I feel like I haven't missed anything.
Because of the sounds, you feel so much fucking lonelier, you know. So. And we went outside on the balcony to, like, one guy was out there smoking a cigarette, and so then he starts listening to the sex through the window. Then he comes back in, he's like, you guys gotta come in here, you know. Chucky's doing some work in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, you know, it's worth coming out, you know. It's almost like if you hear a good song, like, hey, guys.
Right.
So we went out, and the guy leaned too close on the window and fell right through the fucking pane glass, dude. Cut himself up, and then all of a sudden it's all exposed, and they're in there.
Oh,
yeah. One day where nobody jerked off.
Yeah, if no one was thinking about it at all, everybody would just calm down a little.
Because I feel like it's so prevalent now. You can hear people coming in the distance. I feel like now. Yeah.
Yeah, you just put your
Dude, you're gonna turn into a. You're gonna literally turn into a monkey one day. Oh, that's the worst, bro. But that's an old-fashioned jerking off when you used to let your balls hit your hand. That's a straight up. That's a Confederate soldier jerking off. That's the.
I don't want to know this.
The new thing is just shaft only. Nobody's fucking with their balls anymore. You know?
Was she annoying first, and he started beating off, or was
I think he had it in
was
him.
he beat?
I thought you meant like beat her. I was like, hold on, and then
The devil.
I think he had a bit of it in him.
He had that devil.
Yeah.
He had that devil in him, Theo. I could see it in his eyes. He was talking to me, just hoping I'd go to sleep. He would drug me, but not to have sex with me. He would drug me so that he could freely masturbate. He'd leave his socks on. He wouldn't even take his pants off. He was an animal.
He put a hat on.
He was an animal.
The worst is if you're jerking off with a hat on, bro. You're going to hell, I think.
Fedora.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. That's the most French thing you can do.
Jacking off with them straw Kentucky Derby hats.
Yeah, what's the worst hat to jack off?
I feel like I should
Probably
not.
a top hat, because you have to balance.
I don't belong in this conversation or like even listen to it. It's like this is their thing or.
Yourself while you're jerking off. Yeah.
One of them fucking chimney sweep hats.
Yeah, the best would be one of those Chinese hats, bro, because if you squat down low enough to the ground, you can almost hide under it and jerk off, you know? Those things would be dope, bro.
The most confusing would be like one of them Daniel Boone raccoon caps.
Yeah, but
you got that tail in your eye. You push it. You're blowing the tail's in the way. Just get the fuck out of my way with the
so
tail.
lost right now.
Right about to finish, you get distracted by the tail. God damn it. Choking up dusty coon fur.
And it's hard to ejaculate when you're breathing out real fast, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember, right? You remember the first time you could ever ejaculate or no?
Oh my god.
I'm trying. I don't
What was the title of this video?
Never ejaculated.
What?
It's no warning.
I'm trying to remember.
You not, bro.
Well, I had sex before I ever masturbated.
Oh.
Yeah. I started masturbating after I had sex.
No way, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if that happens to a lot of people. That
I
doesn't.
think it's pretty rare. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That sounds
dude.
kind
And then
of, I don't know.
after I had a girlfriend and started fooling around, then I realized like how dependent on her I was for that feeling, for sex. Because, you know, when you're 15, 16 years old, like, you are so horny. Like, all the time. It's like you're aching. It's horrific. Do you remember those days?
Yeah, dude.
You get those steel boners that just controlled your life like a compass.
Yeah.
Due north.
Glad I'm not a man.
I remember opening my pants to pee and I would hear, bro, peeing out of a boner, just hot peeing sideways in a freaking in a thing just to
You
pee.
would have
What?
to put your hand on the wall and
Dude,
bend towards it like you're fucking, and then try to hold yourself up with one hand and push your boner down with your other hand.
Yeah.
You have to like push it down like you're trying to force a drunk out of a bar.
Dude, I remember when I could first ejaculate, I remember they had this lady, I'd go outside in the morning, so I'm gonna jerk off outside, and they had this lady that would walk these two dogs, right? And so, because I remember seeing on Nature Channel where if like there's urine or animal semen, like some animals won't, it's like territory.
Right.
So I remember she'd walk these two dogs, and I would do it in like different spots to see if the animal, like what they would do, like a reaction.
Who does this?
And
I guess
the
he
little
does.
one
But
would go over there, and the big one would never even.
Really?
Yeah, it was like the little one, I guess, almost felt like.
He's a cuck.
Yeah, maybe the little one's over
cuck.
there. Yeah.
You want to go over and sniff your loads?
But the big one didn't want that smoke, baby. He didn't want none of it, dude.
I remember when I was
Beautiful.
16 years old, it was like one of the first times a girl had ever given me a blowjob. This girl didn't give me
this might be just the subject in this video.
a blowjob. And I
Inside?
came outside on a porch.
Yep.
At nighttime. This girl I was dating, and I came so hard my ears rang. The only time in my life. It was like, beep. And I was lightheaded. I was like, Jesus. Because those were like 16-year-old cum shots. That's a different thing. When you've been just storing it up for a few weeks.
It was like watching like those guys who go off that thing on the Olympics. It was like that, dude. Just skiers. Yeah. Oh man, that was fun. Yeah, man. I remember one time this dude was kind of flirting with me, and I kind of let it happen a little bit. But I remember I drew like
How far? What's a little bit?
I mean, just
touching?
No, sitting at a bar,
Cuddling. Let rest his head on your shoulder.
doing a crossword together.
Imagine if a guy Sudoku. Imagine if a guy he's like, I just want to lay my head on your shoulder. That's it. Like, all right, man, go ahead.
Oh, no,
You know, we were just talking about this the other day. Listen, how come
I would put those things like they put for birds on your shoulders. You know what I'm talking about?
to keep birds from shitting on a roof?
To keep from landing on the bench. Yeah. Sorry
that's
to interrupt
what
you.
Gene
Go on.
Simmons' costume was all about.
Yeah, I put on a Gene Simmons.
The spikes. Firm handshake.
Right.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good
How
to
are
see
you?
you.
Good to see you. Like a nice firm handshake. I like that, man.
Hello.
But hang on to it. Let's hold hands. Right. No, I'm not into that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm into just a quick shake, and then I'm out.
Yeah. I just want to see if I'm gay.
I want to see if my dick gets hard when
Yeah.
I'm holding your hand.
Look, I'm willing to take the test, but I'm not ready to take the whole treatment. We had a dude try to fast himself out of being gay. I remember one time.
How many days?
I think he did almost 40 days or 20-something days. Isn't that crazy?
How much weight did he lose?
He lost it. Oh, he was ribs and dick by the end of it, you know? And still, and dude, I remember.
I was thinking ribs with a big old dick.
I remember he told me, he goes.
I'm thinking a skeleton with a big old rubbery dick.
He told me, he goes, it broke my heart because the first dude I saw with a Diet Coke, I wanted to fucking blow him. And I was like, oh that's man, what a letdown. You know?
I saw a video today of a Rottweiler throwing up a woman's dildo.
Mm-hmm.
And like in full, like
how do you watch all this?
They brought the Rottweiler to the vet. Fucking Instagram. They brought the Rottweiler to the vet, and the vet's like, and the Rottweiler's like, blah, blah, blah. And it comes out this giant hot pink dildo comes tumbling out of this Rottweiler's mouth, and this poor lady has to sit there and go, yeah, that was in my ass.
Oh. Somebody had to go get him. That's crazy.
Smelled.
She could have killed him.
I was like, I'll just swallow this.
Yeah, I feel like I just watched something that I should not have been watching. Like this was like a straight man conversation. I said straight man. I didn't mean straight. I meant like, you know, straight for men, but not like. Oh my god. Anyways, that was on the video right here. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Appreciate you watching. Bye. Shish.